horrible, but you might like it. You might like it for a little while.
The 45 King.
Yo, Sean, what is it?
I said astigmatism in my soul.
Yo, listen, man, we back up here in Patterson, man, Eastside Park. You know, yo, me and Lil Sean pulled up. I saw my man hit this bar. Yo, I need to see them. I need to see that flip thing again, man. We got it.
Flip thing.
Yeah. We up here Eastside Park, up in P-Town. What's your name, man?
Adonis.
Who?
Adonis.
Adonis. Where you from?
I'm from New York City.
Oh, you from the city?
Yeah.
Where?
Harlem.
Oh, you from Harlem?
Yeah.
What you doing over in Patterson?
My boy.
Okay. You with your man over there?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Get money, nigga.
I got you, bro.
Check them out, y'all. Yeah. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Yeah. Oh, man, look at this shit
I'll
here.
speed up again.
You gonna speed up again? Adonis talking shit while he up on the bar, y'all. He talking shit to y'all. Okay, did all that, came down to the straight pull up. Huh? Ain't on no. Yeah. Yo, Adonis, what's up, baby? Hey, listen.
Hey, man, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle?
Yeah.
Hey, Adonis, how old are you, man?
27.
27. And you say you from Harlem?
Yeah.
Where in Harlem?
41st and Lenox.
41st and Lenox?
Yeah.
That's up there near Cameron then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so Adonis, check it out, man. You, how long you been working out?
2010.
So about 9 years, 8,
Yeah.
9 years? Okay, so since you was about 18.
Yeah.
Now you straight calisthenics or you weights too?
I lift.
You going to the gym too?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you prefer?
Calisthenics.
Why?
I just like the idea of, I was always just taught the idea of you can't move yourself, somebody gonna move your ass for you. So you better be able to move yourself. That idea, and you know, like as far as like if you're in the physique, I'm out of breath, excuse me. If you are,
Stand up for me.
I got you.
So
if you're really in the physique, this is the golden standard, because even if you could come away for a few months, you're still gonna have the physique. Lifting, you know, a lot of times you get out of shape if you aren't consistent.
You stop lifting for 6-7 weeks.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Yeah.
With calisthenics, you stop lifting for 6-7 weeks. You're gonna lose some, but you could get that shit right back.
A lot faster, in my opinion.
Okay. Adonis, you at 27, so now you on any type of steroids or creatine, any of that?
Nah, I'm black, bro. I can't fuck with that. As a black man, I don't fuck with that.
Well, what that got to do with it, man?
As far as I can say, that's just how I was raised. That's the shit people would talk to me when I was growing up. It's like, just as a black man, Caribbean man, you don't need it.
Okay. So you from the Caribbean?
One of my parents are, yeah.
From where?
Dominican Republic.
Okay, so you Dominican and what?
Black.
Okay. Black American?
Yeah.
Half Dominican, half Black American?
Yeah.
I see. But you was born in the United States?
Yeah.
Okay. How many days a week you work out?
7.
You going 7 days a week?
Yeah.
Okay. What about your diet?
It could be better. It's not perfect, but I don't eat pork.
You ain't eat no pork?
Nah.
Why not?
Pork
got a lot of protein in it, man.
Maybe, but I prefer like leaner meat, personally. So I usually just eat chicken and turkey. Sometimes I'll eat a cheeseburger. Hamburger, I don't eat cheese.
Okay. Do you ever fuck off Adonis and get you a bag of chips or soda or cake and pie?
Not soda, but chips, yeah, definitely. Everything's good in moderation, or everything's okay in moderation, in my opinion.
Okay. Why? How come you ain't fucking with soda?
I stopped drinking it, so every now and then when I drink it, the carbonation bothers me. It's just, you stop drinking something, especially something like soda, it just hits you a little harder.
Now, Adonis, talk about the mental discipline and the benefits of working out. How does that carry over into your mental life in terms of other areas of your life?
So I think it's all about how you actually train, because I think something that we always converse about, especially I'm a big proponent of, is the idea of mental toughness and fortitude. And for some people, like I know enough people that they may go hard on the bar, but they don't really go hard in life outside of that. But I try to, it does help for me, because I try to do everything with that same sort of determination and resilience.
So you going hard in life too?
Yeah.
On your goals?
Yeah.
On your dreams?
Yeah.
You got a plan?
Yeah, I'm a PhD student.
You're a PhD student?
Yeah.
Where at?
UC Berkeley.
In California?
Yeah.
Okay, so you be out there on the left coast and shit.
Yeah, the whack.
Shout out to my nigga Moses Cuevas out there in LA. Moses, I'm coming out there. Okay, so where'd you do your undergraduate, your bachelor's degree?
William Patterson.
Okay, where'd you do your master's?
William Patterson.
Where'd you get your bachelor's in?
Biology.
Biology, and
Yeah.
your master's in?
Biology.
Okay, and you working on your what in PhD?
It's going to be, the department is integrative biology, but specifically I'll be focusing on the effects of hormones on development and animal development.
Okay, okay. Now, what the fuck can you do with that?
A lot. I mean, cause like, for most people, the PhD route is they go straight into academia, right? So they end up teaching. But you could also go into like being a consultant, because they like the skills that you acquire as a PhD student, like the rigorous ability for analytical or critical thinking, right? Writing, that's a big part of it. Entrepreneurship. The sky's really the limit. It's just you know, the common thing they tell you is, you know, medicine, tech, or what's it called, industry,
Okay.
or academia.
Okay.
But
Yo, Adonis, you got a tattoo on your left chest. It's a pyramid with a pyramid inside.
it's a video game. It's
Okay.
Legend of Zelda. It's just
Okay.
a nerd stuff.
What about the back? Let me see the back. Show my people the back.
Rivi?
Rivi?
Yeah.
All right, what is that all about? Is
Last
it alligator shit eating his tail?
Yeah,
Or dragon?
Dragon.
Okay, what is that all about?
It's my last name, and then, you know, I liked it. I saw it. It's called an Ouroboros. It has its own meaning, but I don't care. I got it because I like it, and I'm gonna make that my family's crest.
All right, man, peace out, kid.
Cause like, right now, I'm sure my last name has a family crest, but it's European. I'm gonna make one for me.
All right, what's your
and
last
my
name?
family. Rivi, R-I-V-I-E.
And you trace, you think it's European?
It has French origin.
Okay.
I don't care though.
Why do you think that is the case?
But I don't care.
No, that it has the French origin.
Oh, we looked it up. My parents and I looked it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's through the slave trade?
Probably on the Dominican side.
Right.
So like with Haitians.
Okay.
So I'm sure there was a connection in that.
Right, but see, even the Black Americans, because on my side, my last name Gunby goes back to Shropshire, England.
Yeah.
So I'm certain that you know, it was a white family that
Yeah.
owned us, and whoever owned
Yeah.
you, that's whose last name you took.
Yeah.
That took on. And actually, in the town where we live down in Georgia, you have a white family of Gunbys and you have
A black one,
family.
yeah, I've heard of that.
So now, Adonis, you talked about hormones and all of that. That's in your academic field. Talk about creatine, testosterone. Because I'm 50 years old, but I still get money, though. Niggas still look good and shit. You
Yeah.
understand? But talk about how this TRT, this testosterone replacement theory, and all these motherfuckers taking human growth hormone. Could you add some color to that for us?
So I'm not 100% sure about creatine, but I can talk about the hormones specifically. So TRT, that's a testosterone replacement therapy, and typically what occurs is a lot of men, especially older men, your testosterone levels decline as with age. So what happens is it's essentially supposed to replace that idea. It'll help with libido, being able to maintain an erection, being able to keep and build muscle mass. So I mean, it's nothing wrong with it inherently, but if you are talking about like using it as a PED, it can become very problematic because this is particularly used in combat sports more than anything. You only really see testosterone replacement therapy in combat sports. So with a man fighting another man.
Like UFC and shit like that?
Right.
But
right.
now I've done a little research on testosterone replacement therapy. That shit makes your nuts shrink up too. It makes your testicles
So there's a
shrink.
reason for that, because that's not even just testosterone replacement therapy. If you were if you took any type of outside form of testosterone and put it in your body, what happens is your body, especially if you're overdoing it, your body will go. What happens is your testes produce testosterone.
Right.
And when there's a high concentration of it, or high enough concentration, it tells the brain to stop sending the signals to make it.
And your nuts shrink.
Because it's the same thing as if you stop working out and your muscles get small because you're not working out anymore.
Right.
So it's the same thing with your testes.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think that is necessarily permanent always. It depends on the degree and probably how long you've been using it. I don't know if it's necessarily permanent.
Right, but fuck that. I ain't fucking with none of that shit.
Yeah.
Because listen, man, at 50,
That's a hard way to come back.
I don't
It's hard to
take
come back from that.
I don't take no Viagra. I don't take no Cialis.
Yeah.
I have no problem.
Exercise. Well, for a lot of people, exercise. Well, you won't have to do any of that if you're exercising. For most
Exactly.
people.
And talk about the belly fat and the blood flow from the heart, the aorta, and the pulmonary artery, because an erection is nothing but blood flow to the penis. And if you got a lot of belly fat, that can also prohibit you, you know, from getting and maintaining an erection as well. You got any color on that? Or
Not 100%. I know a big part of that too is sometimes what happens is estrogen, or rather fat tissue, those cells produce estrogen. And a lot of times, again, a high concentration of estrogen could put a negative feedback on the brain and make it a lot harder for erection.
Yeah.
And it could also lead to inhibition of libido.
Yeah, even in the ladies too, you know, they can't, you know, blood flow and moisture of the clitoris and the vagina. If you got a bunch of belly fat, it'll drain their libido to want to have sex. And so, wellness, eating clean, and staying in shape, it helps the whole total body, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yo, Adonis, man, talk about failure, man, when life punches you in the mouth.
Man, I feel all the time. That shit ain't nothing. I mean, if you saw, maybe I shouldn't say like that, because I don't want to turn anybody.
What you got to say? Don't change nothing, man.
It's
say what the fuck you got to say
I would,
on the Stigmatism in My Soul TV, man.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it.
If you soft, tell them, man. If you was a soft motherfucker,
failure is just honestly, I don't even call it failure. I just call it a learning lesson. I think you fail when you quit, to be quite honest. But I mean, for example, I'm in a PhD program now. When I first applied, I didn't apply the most optimal way, and I didn't get in. I applied to 3 schools and didn't get into 1. And
how did you feel when you got rejected by everybody?
Angry, but I felt like I belonged. I felt like I was more than qualified to be in a PhD program.
Why didn't you quit?
Because I was like, this is what I want to do, so I'm going to do it. So, I went back, I reassessed it. I said, all right, well, did I really do it? Did I do all in my power to actually achieve this goal? And I felt like I didn't. So I was like, all right, let's do it the right way this time. I applied to 1 school and I got into that school.
Listen, man, listen to my subscribers, man. Y'all listen, man. Failure is the mother to success, and it's free market research. You find out, when you fail, you find out the way the shit don't work. You go back, you analyze, you review, you revamp the plan, and you come back with a different plan. And more times than not, you may fail again, but usually you'll get in.
Yeah.
Yo, Adonis, man. This has been a dope ass interview.
Thank you.
Could a nigga get a little more money, man? What about that back shit? The shit you was doing when you was leaked out?
Oh, the back lever. I got you.
Yeah, he going back on the bar, y'all.
Make it real fancy.
Little young 27-year-old nigga, all kind of energy.
So I like to sometimes slow it down, take the steps to the back lever. Come back through.
Yo, Adonis, we're going to exchange information, man. I'm going to give you my YouTube channel.
Dope.
My motherfucking number, man. And I want to thank you for giving me a chance to get this interview, man.
No doubt, man. Thank you for
all
the
right,
opportunity.
Man. Peace, kid.
Good.